Since the beginning of time, clashers have wondered what level the queen must be to perform an excellent queen charge. We've tried level 10, that was bad. We've tried level 15, that was okay. What about level 20? Welcome back, guys, to Gold Pass Clash. It is day 49, 7 weeks now of Clash of Clans with the Gold Pass, and we have been rocking and rolling. The Queen will be waking up level 20 today, and I'll be using some gems today. It's totally worth it to me, and we're going to be testing out a level 20 Queen charge. But before we get into that, if you are new to Gold Pass Clash, then welcome. The mission statement of this series is very simple. We're going to see how far we can go in 1 year, 365 days. We're 49 days in. We're going to let our builders We'll never let our builders rest. We're going to focus completely on this series and neglect the other accounts, which is kind of a fun thing. And we're going to use code Klaus if we buy anything in the game. Gold Pass, packs, whatever. We're also going to like the video if you liked it, subscribe to join the Klaus family, and tap that bell icon to turn on notifications so you never miss an episode of Gold Pass Clash. So first things first, guys. The Queen is about 12 hours until she's done being a level 19 queen. She is upgrading right now, and I'm about to spend 132 gems. I'm not a fan of doing this, but it is a necessary thing for the strategy of YouTube, okay? What I'm going to do is tomorrow's day 50, technically, and those progress videos where it's like showing the beginning, like day one, and then the progress after 50 days or 100 days or whatever, they do very well on YouTube. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to do basically a progress update video. And normally I take off Sundays. Today's Saturday, but yeah, that's okay. Day 50 is a big deal. So I want to do this queen charge video today so that I can go ahead and upgrade her, have her going during tomorrow's video. So that was a little insight into my strategy mind. Let's go ahead and spend 132 gems. Bam! And welcome back to the party queen. She is now level 20 and 33,000 dark elixir to go to level 21. It's getting so cheap to upgrade these heroes now. It's crazy. So let's go see if a level 20 queen charge is any good, right? I've got the hog army that I've been using to test this theory. And the idea is to find pretty much a max town hall 9 to test this on. So I'll be right back once I find a base with decent loot, but most importantly, just it's leveled properly. This one's leveled pretty well. The loot's not super great, but again, it doesn't matter if you look at my loot storages, I'm pretty much all maxed out. And this has got a level 18 queen. So ideally I would have found a base with like a max queen, but 18 is pretty close to 20, right? It's kind of a fair battle. And I've got no king, so that kind of balances things out as well. So let's begin by starting out taking out the enemy queen. I'm also going to drop a hog, and I'm hoping that I can get a Clan Castle lure out there. Actually, you know what? I can probably use the queen to lure the CC. So let's drop a rage of poison, and then I'm going to drop a couple of wall breakers. I want to break the queen in before the sweeper catches the healers. And I'm also hoping the queen here. Let's drop another wall breaker. I'm actually hoping the queen will get the air defenses as well, so that the air defense doesn't get my queen. You know, so this is a very early, kind of scary start to what is a queen charge. If you're going to queen walk, and I didn't really distinguish this in past episodes of this mini-series, is a queen walk won't go into the base, a queen charge will. So that's kind of the basics of what it is. So it looks like there's no clan castle. I mean, I might be wrong, but I think, yeah, we were definitely close enough now. So let's begin the process by starting off taking out the enemy king with the P.E.K.K.A. and then deploying all the hogs right in here. I'm also going to probably back end my CC hogs that I've got so that we can speed the process up a little bit, because I know that things are going to clump together really badly here for a moment. So let's drop a heal right there. Okay, we've only got one more heal, so I've got to be careful about where I use it. In fact, I might use the CC hogs back here to wipe out a couple of the splash damage defense, so that we don't have a problem. Now, okay, so at level 10, the queen was too slow. The level 15, it was pretty good. It wasn't terrible anyway. So I'm hoping level 20 is that magic number, right? Where it's like, okay, yeah, your queen's good enough. That's good. That's what we need. So we'll see. Let's put an archer. We are going to struggle with cleanup today, guys. But the hogs survived that splash damage up at the top, and we still got a minute and a half to go. So is this the magic number? Is level 20 the magic number for handling at least max queens, right? I mean, I'm sorry, max town hall 9s. I totally in my mind equate the queen to the town hall 9 because that's when you get her, right? But yeah, not every town hall 9 has a max queen. Mine is a great example of that. But it looks like this is going to be a good attack. Is this finally the level where it's like, okay, you're good enough to queen charge? You don't have to worry about your queen being your limiting factor, because that's kind of the thing. It's like, okay, if you're good enough attacker, you can attack any base with any army with any levels, and you'll do okay. I don't want the queen to be my limiting factor. I want me to be my limiting factor. I want my army to be my limiting factor. I want my queen to be the queen, right? I want her to step up like in a chess game. I want her to be the best board, the best piece on the board, right? That's what I want the queen to be. And I think that is what we've got, guys. I think that's what we've got. I think level 20 queen is the level. And that's super exciting. I mean, obviously, we're still going to test what happens at level 25. And then clearly she's really great at 30. But 20 is pretty good. I'm actually genuinely impressed. So I realized that I've got a builder extra. So let's go ahead and use this builder. I'm going to upgrade this little wizard tower to level 6. It's a day and 4-hour upgrade. That's going to be tomorrow afternoon. That's perfect for me and my schedule, a Sunday after church and all. So let's go and upgrade the wizard tower. 960,000 gold now, at least, if I farm up a little bit. And by the way, that's going to be the same level as that. That's why I'm moving it over. Man, I don't like wasting loot, but it's kind of what you have to do at this level. It's kind of crazy. So my second army is ready. I'm going to wait for a CC. While I wait for the CC, actually, let's do something with builder base. My builder hall is level 6 now, so I'm going to drop another defense upgrade. You know what? Let's get the roaster. It's an 8-hour upgrade, but I will stop and pop this clock tower boost there, just to kind of get things going. The laboratory I finished already, and I want to upgrade my baby dragons again, but it's 1.1 million elixir, so I don't quite have enough for that. So that's the builder base update. I'm waiting on a CC. So while we wait on the CC, in the last episode, we talked about super thanks, right? And super thanks are just a way to tip the person in the comment section. It's kind of like a super chat in a live stream, right? And I shouted out, 14 super chats all at once. You guys blew my mind with the support in the last video. So not the last video, the video before last. And then I said in the last video, I was like, if you guys want a shout out, send a super thanks. And this is what we ended up with, guys. 8 super thanks. Thank you guys for the support. It's mind-blowing. It's very humbling. It's very humbling. And it's kind of amazing. So thank you for that. There's only 8 of you guys, so I will shout you out verbally. Your Godfather, Aaron Webster, Brayton Sparrow, Newsletter Farm, Metal Injection, Duck, Jugo or Hugo MX, and Smoked Gaming. Thank you guys for the super thanks. If you want if you want a shout out in the next video, send a super thanks. It's just that little heart icon thing. So thank you guys so much. It's absolutely amazing. It is actually a super helpful thing, guys. It's a huge blessing to me and my family. So for those of you who do that, thank you. And same thing for those of you that use code Klaus. It's a huge blessing to me and my family. You guys have no idea how much of a difference it makes. So while I look for the next base, guys, let's read today's comment question of the day. This one came from yesterday's video. Of course, it's Jason Wamble. And the question is CQOTD:. If you guys want your question answered in the next video, then put that down below in the comments, CQOTD. Do you ever watch any other content creators or creators Clash content? Or are you burned out from creating so much of your own? If so, do you have any favorite creators? So the question is really interesting because it made me think about it. Like I've watched pretty much every major English-speaking Clash content creator out there, but I don't watch any right now. It's because I'm doing this daily series, and it's a lot of work. It takes a lot of time, more than you guys know, and so I don't consume any extra Clash content, any extra anything. The only content that I watch is other games. I actually watch, you guys know if you watch my second channel that I really enjoyed the game Oblivion, which is the Elder Scrolls game before Skyrim. And so one of my favorite YouTubers, Many a True Nerd, if any of you guys know him, he's playing through Oblivion right now. So I've been watching that series. And if you guys would like to, if you know who he is, go to his latest YouTube video and say Klaus sent you, and we'll blow up his channel. He's great. I like him a lot. As far as this one has some dark elixir I want to grab, and it's a 10 out of 10, so let's see how we do. As far as Clash content, I watch no Clash content. The only other content I ever watch are a few preachers that preach from the Bible. So that's it. It's really nothing gaming related. It's not on topic or anything. So if you guys want your comment question answered, please post it down below. Jason, thank you so much for the question. All right, so let's get in and begin the process of smacking this base right in the face where it deserves to be smacked, okay? Let's drop a rage spell on this queen. We're already running slow, running late on time because I just got going late. So I'm just going to go ahead and drop these wall breakers. I'm going to see if I can get any of them to rage up and take out some walls. I got none. That's fine. I was just kind of grasping at straws there. Let's drop a wizard over there. I'm hoping the queen will go into this little corridor and take out the enemy queen. I don't think that's going to work. I don't think it's going to work. Okay, drop the rage spell and drop the hogs. Yeah. We're going to have to do this. Oh, wow. Lots of like death and destruction going on, guys. Let's drop the poison on the queen. Pop the queen's ability. Hopefully she'll take out the enemy queen quickly. Come on. There's no CC, so we're doing okay there. Let's drop another heal. These hogs are struggling and poison over the king. Mainly what I wanted to do is grab the dark elixir out of those drills out there, so everything else is extra. Let's drop an archer out there for the cleanup purposes. And we also have a dark elixir storage here, but that's not going to work. So what did we learn here, guys? We learned don't rush your attacks. Don't pick bad bases. But level 20 queen, she ain't going to be able to manhandle a tunnel 10. It's just not going to happen. I didn't even win the raid that time, but I got a decent amount of dark elixir, so I maxed out my storage, and that was what I was hoping to do. And I hit every, look at this. I had every giant bomb in the book. Wow. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Okay, well, anyway, I'll wait until these guys are done. Cheers. Turns out it's really early in the morning for me. It's Saturday. I slept in, but I just woke up. So coffee and clash. You gotta love it, right? And there you have it. 4,000 dark elixirs. Not terrible, but losing the raid is not fun either. It happens. All right, queen, you got to go back to sleep. 33,600 dark elixir going to be finishing in 2 days, and then we'll have a level 21 queen that will immediately get upgraded to level 22. It's absolutely perfect. And the king wakes up level 22 in a day and a half, so he's just ahead on progress, which makes sense because he was already level 10 by the time we got the queen. So that's pretty much all I got for you guys today, guys. We're rocking and rolling, pushing. The level 20 queen is doing a great job. I absolutely love her. I think she's good enough for the average, at least Town Hall 9 raid. I know I did one example, but I think she handled it very well. She stayed alive. I didn't have to babysit her. She didn't die randomly. She did a great job. So that's my official announcement. Level 20 queen's good enough. If you are a professional queen charger, let me know what you think in the comments. Are you up for level 20 queen charge? Do you think she can do better at higher level? Well, obviously she'll do better at higher levels, but do you think she's okay at lower levels as well? Share your thoughts down below. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time.